Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I honestly can't say that I'm surprised because I have gained 2,000 subscribers in the past week. So I went from having 500 subscribers and being so excited to make a video about it to having 1,000 subscribers in less than 24 hours from hitting my 500 mark and then up to 2,500 within the next 2 days. Today, I just want to share with you what I did to go from 500 to 1,000 subscribers overnight and kind of share some tips, tricks, and anything that I might regret from my journey on YouTube so far. I will be sharing my analytics as like my first month monetized on YouTube, but this literally just happened like 2 days ago. I'm so excited to be monetized right now, but I can't share my analytics with you because I've literally not even gotten anything back because it's on like a 2-day delay. If you are interested in that video, I will be making it soon. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss that video. And I guess we're just gonna start by talking about my YouTube journey and what I have done and learned this year. So I'm gonna walk you through like month by month what was happening, and then I will kind of throw in my tips, tricks, and regrets from each stage of my YouTube journey. When I started this YouTube channel, it was January of 2023, and I just wanted to document my life. I wanted to share my kind of journey as a mom, and specifically as a pregnant mom, because I was pretty pregnant in January of 2023. I posted my first video on January 27th of 2023, and I was so excited about that video. I thought it was a good idea. I thought the thumbnail was good, thought the title was good, and I was so excited to post it. As I posted it, I was like, okay, like this is the start of my YouTube journey. I'm so excited to see how this video does. And it literally got 9 views in a month's time. I was so discouraged at first because I was like, okay, it seems like people just post a video and it pops off and like their channel just explodes. And obviously I'm like, that's not what normally happens, but you kind of hope, you know? And so I was a little discouraged when I was posting videos and they weren't performing well. And that's, I guess, my first tip, just keep posting, because even though you're going to be discouraged, and even though it's hard when you're getting no subscribers and you're putting in all of this work, it's definitely worth it in the long run. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or growing a YouTube channel, don't let your fear of posting get in your way. Just start now, post now, and honestly, you never know where it's gonna take you and when your kind of like big break on YouTube is gonna be. So at first I was posting these videos and I was not getting a lot of views. And I feel like every video that I watch like this, I just feel like everybody's like, okay, this is how I grew 50,000 subscribers in 3 months. And you see that so often, like on your YouTube homepage as a YouTube viewer, that you start feeling like that's the norm. And when you start posting videos and they're not getting views, you feel like you're doing something wrong. But it's not the norm to get 50,000 subscribers in 3 months. That's wild. That's off the charts. If you're a new YouTuber, it's gonna be harder to get those views. So your views will be low at first. If you start thinking of this like you're the viewer, you won't be as concerned about those low view counts when you first start out. Because if you go on your YouTube homepage and you see a video, the first thing you're gonna look at is the thumbnail, right? And then you're gonna go, okay, thumbnail, title, you're gonna look at the person's name who posted it, and right beside that is a view count. And that view count is going to influence whether you're gonna click on that video or not. So what you really need to do at the beginning is really draw people in with that thumbnail and that title, because you need something to hook people. You need people to click on your videos so that you get those views and you start gaining an audience. And I think this is what I did at the beginning of my YouTube channel. I tried to make sure all the videos I was posting at first were very valuable and they were targeted at one specific audience, which would be women in their late 20s or early 30s who are moms or are wanting to be moms soon. Really focused on search and making sure that my videos were gonna rank, because I felt like that was the way that I was gonna get found. And that was the only way people were gonna click on my videos. I really think that's a good strategy at first. And I posted 5 videos like this within the first 2 months of having my YouTube channel. So on April 4th of 2023, I posted a video that kind of changed it for me. Everything had decently low views until I posted this video. And when I posted this video, I got 500 views within like a week. The video I posted was a what's in my hospital bag video, and I was filming that at 9 months pregnant, and I was like, I mean, like, I'm packing the hospital bag. Why not post a video about it? And honestly, it seemed to work. Having 500 views doesn't seem like a lot, but 500 views within a week when you only have like 17 subscribers is huge. I remember later that month, I was at the hospital, I was ready to be induced, and I'm sitting there and that video starts kind of climbing and climbing, and that video got me to 100 subscribers. And I just remember being so happy and so excited that I finally had 100 subscribers, because earlier that month I had 17. It was also so exciting sitting there waiting to give birth, and it was at like 4,000 views while I was just sitting there being induced, and I was seeing comments from other moms, and I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. Like, I'm actually like building a community of people who are interested in the things that I'm interested in and the things that I'm posting about. So that video actually went on to rack up 25,000 views, and it keeps kind of steadily climbing, and I am so happy with how that video performed. But that video actually taught me a lot about what I should have been doing in my earlier months of my YouTube journey. And I guess that means the first thing this video taught me was to keep pushing through the low views. As someone who was like really good at school, had straight A's, was a decent athlete in high school, like, I was not used to like failure, and failure is something that I, kind of normally try to avoid, which is not a great mindset if you are starting a YouTube channel, because you're gonna fail and you have to be okay with that, and you have to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. It's a lot harder to do than to say, because it's weird when you're like putting yourself out there for strangers on the internet or people from your hometown or even your coworkers to see. You might feel like a failure, you might feel cringy when you have like 12 views on a video that you posted 3 weeks ago, and they're seeing that and they're laughing at you, or that's what you think, because honestly, people might get a little giggle out of it, but they're not thinking about it much longer than the duration of that giggle. So don't worry about what those people think. Don't worry about failure. Just do it and just keep going, because if I didn't keep going, I would have never posted that video and gotten all of those views from it. I was feeling really good because I had 25,500 views on a video. But the thing that is kind of the issue here is getting people to click on the video and watch it is one thing. Converting them to people who are going to watch your channel again and again and again is a whole nother thing. Kind of the natural progression when you watch somebody's YouTube video is you're watching the YouTube video, you get value out of it, you like the person, and then you look at their profile. So you're gonna go down and you're gonna look at their name, and you're gonna see their subscriber count. And when people looked at my name, they saw my profile picture, and then they saw that I had 112 subscribers. And they were like, okay, I'm not so sure about this. I was so grateful for those 100 subscribers, and I remember being like, oh my God, like, I'm doing it. Like, I have gained so many subscribers from this. But I was kind of confused, like, why wasn't I gaining more? But when I started thinking about it, like, they're looking at my profile and they're seeing 117 subscribers, and then they're saying, all right, let's go check this girl out a little bit more. And when they clicked on my profile, you know what they found? 4 other videos. And that's just not enough. If you're someone who only has a couple hundred subscribers or less, you're gonna have to build some trust with your audience somehow. And I'll tell you what, having only 4 videos on the channel was not the way to do it. I feel like what people were seeing when they were looking at my channel was somebody who had some good videos, but someone who was very likely to quit, because most YouTubers do quit. And when you see somebody's channel and they have low subscriber count and they only have 4 videos in the past couple of months, you're thinking, all right, well, it was a good video, but I don't know that I can trust you enough to subscribe to you and want to come back to your channel. So while I was super confused and upset at the time, I feel like I 100% understand why people didn't subscribe to me. So I think that would lead me to my next thing, which would be make sure that you're creating enough content and have enough content on your channel that people can click on your profile and go binge some videos and really start to like you. When I say you need to push out a lot of content, I'm not telling you to sacrifice the quality of your content, but I am saying I think an upload schedule is kind of an absurd thing for a new creator to have. Like the big creators who tell you like stick to an upload schedule, it's so important, post on Tuesdays and Thursdays or post every Tuesday. They do that because they have an audience of people who are coming there to watch them and they want to know when they post. But when you're first starting out, you just need to get your content out there and see what sticks with people. And you can't do that if you're waiting to post your videos. And one might pop off and then that's only your third video and there's nothing else for them to watch. So record, edit, and upload. And don't wait around for an upload schedule at first, because no one's sitting there waiting for you to upload your content. You'll be glad that you didn't stick to like a 1 video a week strict guideline if you have a video pop off and people have other things to watch, more things to binge. That'll give you higher watch hours and it'll make people much more likely to subscribe to your channel. So that video popped off and that was fantastic, especially like I was giving birth and like I was in the midst of postpartum. I didn't post very many videos after I had my daughter. So I think I posted like 1 or 2 after I had her. And then I dropped off the face of the planet for 2 months. So by the time August rolled around and I was ready to start posting again, I had 10 videos on my channel, 235 subscribers, but I also had a pretty good idea of who I was targeting. When I started making videos again, I made sure that I made those videos for the people who came to my channel in the first place and who subscribed to my channel for the motherhood content. I think the good thing about my YouTube journey is I kind of knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to share my life, and a lot of my life is being a mom and specifically being a working mom. And so a lot of my content revolves around that. And I think it's super important before you start your channel to start thinking about what you think you want to make content about, because nothing is worse than starting to make content and something flies in the algorithm and you're like, okay, well, I guess this is what I talk about now, even though it's not something that you really want to talk about. So make sure that you're making videos that you like to make. And if you're not, if you've already started making videos and you have videos on your channel that you don't love making that type of content or like that style of video, just take it off your channel, like put it on unlisted. Make sure that that's not going to kind of like box you in to making that kind of content you don't want to create. I gained 284 more subscribers from that time in August until January, and I was sitting at around 500 subscribers. I had posted 34 videos in all of 2023 combined, and I felt like I was starting to gain momentum as a creator. I think when I started posting more videos, what I realized was people were coming to my channel and watching my videos because they seemed more authentic and more down to earth than like bigger creators, because I feel like there are so many people out there who have been creating and they have like this lifestyle that is not relatable or obtainable for most people. And I feel like when I made vlogs, they performed a lot better than I thought they would, because I was still targeting the same people, but I was being very authentic and trying to be myself on camera instead of like trying to be like all of the other creators. So whether you decide to do like more vlogs or more sit down videos, just kind of make sure you incorporate your own personality into it, because if not, you're sitting there like a robot and people do not like that at all. When you're making those sit down videos, you want to make sure you're incorporating your personality into it, because if you don't, they're going to come, they're going to get the information and they're going to bounce. They're going to be like, okay, cool, thanks, goodbye. And they're never going to watch another video on your channel. You want to make sure that you are showing who you are so that people are a little bit more interested in you, not just the topic that you're talking about. So along with the 34 long format videos that I had posted in 2023, at the end of 2023, I started feeling like, why not just throw some YouTube shorts out there? So I had sporadically made YouTube shorts throughout the year. I think it's fun. I think it's easy. And I don't know, why not just throw them up there? I was still making YouTube shorts for my target audience. I was trying to do all of these tips that I've given you so far. And so one day I just decided in December to throw a YouTube short up. This YouTube short was literally the easiest thing I've ever made in my life. It was a 4-second long video of my kid playing at a museum that we have in our city. And I put some text over it. Like, I think it was like, the best Christmas present our toddler ever got was passes to a museum. Or like, mom tip, get passes to a museum for your kid's next birthday. I don't really know what exactly it was, but it was just so simple, so easy. I put like literally no thought into it. So I posted it, it sat for a little bit. It got like 3,000 views, which is pretty decent for a short. It gained me like 4 subscribers. And then like a week and a half later, it popped off in the algorithm. And when I say popped off, I mean, it is now at 2.5 or 2.6 million views. Within like 3 days, I had gained 2,000 subscribers. And like, I feel like my life changed. So I guess my simple advice would be make YouTube shorts, but I feel like there's so much more information than that I really need to give you, because I was so hesitant to make YouTube shorts. I thought that if I made YouTube shorts, people would watch them, they would subscribe to my channel, and then they would never watch a long format video. And I'm not here to be a short form content creator. That's not what I'm here for. I love long format videos. I think that is just what's gonna last. I think it's what makes people like stay in content creation for longer, and I think that it makes people more money, honestly, in the long run. So as someone who wants to quit her job and do YouTube full time, I want to make long form content. So I made shorts, but I made them casually and I never really focused on it. And then when this one popped off, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be one of those creators who has 30,000 subscribers and gets like 150 views on their long form content because no one watches them. And so that was just like something that always made me nervous. And then when this YouTube short started popping off, I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be me. Like, I don't know what I've done. I've screwed myself. But the more that I thought about it, the more that I was okay with it. However, what I will say is I have taken that YouTube short down, like it's unlisted now, because I really don't want any more subscribers from it. I think it did its job. I have had the watch hours for monetization for literally like 6 months now, and I just needed the subscribers. So the YouTube short did give me my subscribers. So I'm very thankful for that. I love that for me. And I highly recommend doing this, because if you focus on YouTube shorts, still make your long form videos, right? But if you focus on YouTube shorts for just a little bit and you have one pop off or two pop off, or just like gain 15 subscribers from a YouTube short, that's going to be much quicker growth for you at first, because when someone's scrolling on the shorts page, they don't see your subscribers. They don't see the views like they do when they're watching long format videos. So it's so much easier for people to just click that subscribe button right there. They just click it while they're on a YouTube short, and you're going to gain subscribers so fast that way. And I know they're not subscribers who are going to watch my long format videos. They're not subscribers who are going to watch your long format videos. And I'm actually okay with that. But if you are here from that video, I really want to know. So if you saw that YouTube short, subscribe to my channel, and you're watching this right now, I'm going to be so surprised. So leave a comment down below and let me know, because that'd be crazy. Because I really don't think anyone's watching my long format videos who came to me from that. But anyways, now that I have 2.5 thousand subscribers by my name, if somebody watches one of my videos that's a long format video that is my actual target audience, what they're gonna see by my name is 2.5K subscribers. And when they see that, they're gonna be so much more likely to trust me. They're gonna be so much more likely to subscribe to my channel, because now they're not gonna have to do like a background check on me when they see like, oh, this is a good video, I like this video. They're not gonna be like, ooh, but she only has 152 subscribers. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, like she's pretty established, 2,000 subscribers, subscribe. And then I'll get more subscribers from videos that people find in search or people find on their homepage. They're just gonna be more likely to subscribe and to just trust me, because I actually have subscribers now. I'm not saying to make shorts the focus of your channel. I'm saying to keep creating that long format content, or start creating that long format content, but also incorporate shorts into your page, because I feel like that is going to gain you those subscribers. And even if they're not watching your long format video, what they're doing for you is so much more important than that. They're allowing you to be like an authority. They're allowing you to actually like catch people's attention a little bit more. So it's been 2 days since I have unlisted that YouTube short that got me 2.5 million views and 2,000 followers. And what I will say is that some of them have unsubscribed from me, because I have posted long format videos. They've probably seen those and been like, what the heck? Who's this person and why am I subscribed to them? And I'm fine with that. I love that. Please, please allow that to happen. You know, if somebody's gonna unsubscribe from you, let them do it. Like, all they were was like a dead follower. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with that. But what I've also gotten is a couple more subscribers than I would normally get from my long format videos. And that's because people are seeing them, they're watching them, and they're clicking subscribe, which makes me so unbelievably happy, because I just want to like grow my community and have a lot of like-minded people, moms in their late 20s or early 30s, people who are like me. And I've gotten like more comments lately, I've gotten more subscribers lately, and more views on my videos, my long format videos that I'm so excited about. So all in all, I think shorts are a great way to get your channel going. You know what I mean? Like just boost me in the algorithm a little bit. Let me have some trust. So if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for being here. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and I will be sure to update you on my monetization and my YouTube analytics, because I'm so fascinated with that. Because not only am I here to make mom content, I am also here to talk about being a creator and kind of encourage other moms to do that as well if they want to be creators themselves. If you have any other questions about my path to monetization, please leave it in the comments below. But other than that, I am going to go eat some Chick-fil-A with my family. So I will see you guys later. Bye.